What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Mo. Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to all of my motivators out there. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome, and thank you so much for spending some time with your girl. If you want to become a motivator, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and make sure you hit the bell notification so you will be notified each and every time your girl uploads a brand new video. Now, this show is going to be about Wendy Williams and her shenanigans, talking out the left side of her neck as usual. If you want to stick around to see what I have to say about that, please keep on watching. All right, Wendy is up to her old tricks again. She always says what she wants to say first and then thinks about it later. And then every time you turn around, she's, issuing apologies and all this kind of stuff. Now, what I am referring to is the segment on her show that she does is called the Hot Topics. So she did a portion talking about this young man. He was very, very well known on TikTok. He was known as Swavy, or they used to call him Babyface S. His real name is Matima Miller. Young black man, 19 years old. He had over 2.3 million followers on TikTok. Now, I didn't know who this young man was, before I heard about this story, so I looked him up. To my knowledge, he used to put out dance videos on TikTok and other things too. So long to the short, this young man, unfortunately, passed away due to a gunshot wound to the head. Unfortunately. And my thoughts and prayers go out to his family, his mom, and his brother. I am so sorry that this happened to you. That being said, here she come Wendy Williams. She did not cover this story in a good manner. It was done in very, very poor taste, and I am very, very disappointed in her. Now, I'm talking about the part that she did in regards to talking about this young man on her Hot Topics portion of her show. So she puts up the picture of the young man, then she proceeds to say stuff like, I don't know who he is. I don't think anybody in this building knows who he is. And then she asks one of her employees, "Oh, sus, do you know who this young man is?" He says no. And then she proceeds to say, "Oh yeah, he has more followers than me. It ain't about you." Number one, and that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. So she says all that stuff. Then she turns around. You know how she be doing. She turns around, looks him up and down, the picture, looks him up and down. Then she turns around and says that he passed away. But mind you, when she was talking about, I don't know him, I don't think anybody in the building knows him, everybody was laughing because that's what she was alluding to. That's what she was looking for. That's what she wanted in that moment. Laughter. I don't know. It was just done in very poor taste. I am just so disappointed with her. I really am. Now, Wendy Williams is one of my inspirations as to why I do what I do now, far as YouTube, why I like doing this. She is one of my inspirations. I like her as far as her stage presence, as far as how she does on her show, her liveliness. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, she has to know when to say when she's talking about certain people, when she's talking about things that they're doing, not doing, whatever. Her opinion, because that's how she makes her living. It's a gossip show. But come on now, you got to have some feeling sometime. You got to know what to say and what not to say and when it's appropriate to say it. Because she's been on the air for a long time and she's always been getting away with it. And then she gets cussed out and or she issues apologies. Now, she just had to issue an apology to the LGBTQ community because she said something about men wearing our skirts and our high heel shoes. Yeah, all right. You apologize to them, right? Meanwhile, the family of this poor young man, the mom and the brother, they are demanding an apology as well because you covered this story in very poor taste. You were very disrespectful the way that you covered it. Now, in my opinion, yes, you're daggone right. You need to issue an apology to this poor family. I don't even know. I really just do not know what to say about this. I'm kind of surprised. I really am, because we all know how Wendy can be. We do. We already know how she can be. Now, to this magnitude, this poor man lost his life. He was only 19 years old. And you just should have covered the story as such. Yes. Him having over 2.3 million followers on TikTok, yeah, that's relevant because he was very well known. That's relevant to the story. But it wasn't about how many more followers he had than you. It wasn't about you. It wasn't about if he got more followers than you. It wasn't about that. Oh, okay, here we go. Then the other young man that's on the side says, oh, he has 2.5 or 3 or whatever on TikTok, but you have more than him on Instagram. He just as bad. He ain't no better than she is. Ain't nobody keeping track about how many freaking followers you got. The man is dead. This poor man passed away. I can't even call it. You just did him wrong. You just did him wrong. And I can't say that enough times. You did him wrong. Anyway, I'm going to get off that. And so on a side note, she got a new little boo. She got a new little boyfriend now. She put it all out on Instagram. White gentleman, middle-aged, put a picture up on Instagram. They were in the car after celebrating her son's 21st birthday on the yacht, So they, in my opinion, it's just me. In my opinion, they don't even look good together. To me, he's not handsome. He doesn't look good. They don't look good together. Now, we know opposites attract. We all know that. But come on now. They don't look good together, in my opinion. Now, like I said, it's just me. I think you should at least look good together. That's just me. Because, you find love wherever you find love at. You can't tell your heart what to feel, But come on now. People might say, oh, well, dad, you so worried about the outside and how people look. Yes, you're daggone skippy I am. Because you know why? If you marry that person, you're going to be with that person for the rest of your life. That's what you're vowing to do. Correct? That is what you are vowing to do. So don't try to sit there and tell me, oh, you should be more worried about the inside. Yes, I should be worried about the inside and what they have to offer, what type of person that they are. However, they need to look good too. That's just me. You can say what you want to say. You can act like, oh, that ain't important. Yes, the heck it is. Anyway, I'm getting off this. That's it. That's all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you think about Wendy and her freaking shenanigans when it comes to how she covered this young man's story. And let me know what you think about her new little man. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your girl is out. I will see you in my next video. And like I always say, Let's talk.